Now, this is a bit of a silly question to ask on a culinary hotline. Bling, ding, 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 kind of a day. But yes, we are still craving a sweet treat after everything that we've made. And this one has a touch of elegance. This morning's recipe that Ryle and I are going to take on is sure to delight. We are baking white chocolate and raspberry crumble muffins. Get out of town.
Yes.
Perfect blend of creamy white chocolate and tangy raspberries, all topped with a crunchy crumble. And we're going to have a whole lot of fun doing this. And if you experience any bloating or nausea after consuming dairy, we might have the ultimate hack for you in our no-lack. So I don't know who should start the process first, or maybe we should do it in unison.
We can do that.
Okay,
yeah,
so
man.
I'm working on the crumble and I'm going to jump right in because that's pretty much all I have to do is just work it. So I've got my margarine. Okay, and we want the crumble to be extra crumble.
All right.
We've got the margarine route because we don't want the dairy, obviously, in this one.
Smart.
We got a bit of flour and we got ourselves some sugar. And I'm going to break this down once again, like I was doing earlier, into a nice kind of crumbly texture because you want that crumble on the end result. It needs to look like that.
And
all right,
man,
what are you doing there, kid?
Right, so we've got the crumble box ticked. Let's get the rest of it ticked, and that's the muffin itself. So we've got some dry ingredients to start off with. So we got some flour going in here. We got a little bit of salt, some baking powder, and then a little bit of sugar as well. Get that thing sweetened up. With regards to the wet ingredients, it's very simple. I've got 1 egg going into that, some oil, and this is where we're going to ask for that hero ingredient that I see your hands are a little bit dirty there. Can you assist me? Or
You're going to have to run into it, man. I'm looking at
please.
this. This is like combining those CLOVER flavorings that we get from so many separate sources all in one.
Yes.
I like a little sweet treat, a little bit of white chocolate, small doses. I absolutely love the raspberry, the tanginess of this, but I think an overindulgence in the dairy often is a problem. And if you experience bloating or nausea after consuming dairy, you might be lactose intolerant, and I know it's no joke. And you can take the first step to find out, in fact, by scanning the QR code and taking a quick and easy test. So look out for that QR code on your pack, and it's on the screen right now. This is a brilliant resource. It's your path to enjoying dairy without the discomfort, because Clover's no-lack lactose-free milk doesn't just offer a smooth, beautiful, rich taste. It's also enriched with calcium and vitamin D, helping you maintain those strong bones and a healthy immune system. That smells amazing.
Insane.
It is coming together beautifully,
and
my friend.
What you might have missed out on, G, while you were plugging the people in and all that great information, is that I also snuck in some white chocolate.
Yes.
I didn't use all of it. And then we've got some raspberries going in there as well. So this is something that's going to really just sweeten this up. You're going to get that sort of gooiness as you bite into some
those
of the
little
fruits.
pockets of that goodness, man.
Yeah, that's it. And it's something I absolutely love when we're talking about a muffin, because this is no longer a muffin, like we said. We've got all these infusions in here. We've got the chocolate, and then we have the crumble too. So it's going to be absolutely amazing when it all comes together. Yeah.
Okay, so how do we bring this all together?
So I've got my mix pretty much coming together here. It looks like there's no clumpy bits. And I think if you do have that, it's not going to be that much of an issue, because it's really going to work out when you do get it baked on.
Yeah,
but
we've got quite a mix of textures in here as well. So I like a bit of crunch, a bit of the softer, gooey texture. I like the fact that we've got a contrast. Okay, I'm going to quickly wash my hands.
You don't have to wash them, I think, if you are really in the kitchen, because you could probably just lick them and taste their fruit. So if you have any assistance or anybody helping you out at this point in time, then everybody's want to clean the spoons and the bowls. There's a lot to go around on this one. So like we said, you've got the baking tray over there, and these are going to simply pop in there.
Friend.
Let's make some space here. Very nicely done. And I'm going to try my very best to get these in here, and make sure you don't go too high on the height of it.
Rise,
Yes,
yeah.
it will rise, and it's got all this good stuff in here too, so you want to make the most of that and not go crazy. But that's it, man. It's
And then
simple
a
as
little
that.
bit of the crumble.
Yeah.
And we are A for a way. You can dress it with the raspberry on top. You can have a whole lot of fun. You can even put more white chocolate on the top. In fact, I would go crazy with the little white chocolate buttons. I absolutely love that. If you want to find this recipe and create it for yourself, head over to expressoshow.com. Well done, buddy. This looks amazing.
Proud of us, man. Yum.
Oh, you can make my day.